that before rape can be established, the alleged victim must be a female and she must be 16 years or above 16 years. That is at least 16 years. The second ingredient of rape is what we call carnal knowledge. Carnal knowledge. When we say carnal knowledge, it connotes penile penetration of the vagina. The penis penetrating or entering the vagina is what we call penile penetration or carnal knowledge. Now, when a lady says she has been raped, she must prove that the accused person's penis entered her vagina. And in our law, penetration is proved when there is even the least degree of penetration. That is, even if the tip of the penis enters the vagina, it is penetration in criminal law. But the judges have sought to distinguish penetration from brushwork, and I find this to be very interesting, very intriguing, and at the same time confusing. Because when the law says that the least degree of penetration of the vagina is enough, and the judges say that brushwork is not penetration. Now, all of you have been having sex, and you know that before a man would penetrate you, sometimes a man can hold his penis and even beat your vagina with it. I know you girls, the ladies, you enjoy it very well. The man, please. Please, please. Yes, listen, listen. I am not talking from experience. I am teaching from the book. So we are still learning, okay? Now, please, this is very important. Listen. The judges are saying that a man may use his penis to brush the vagina without entering. But let me tell you, we know that when the vagina is wet or when the woman is aroused sexually, the vagina discharges or produces fluid. And this fluid oftentimes may come out of the vagina itself to the vulva, or if you like, the labia and the labia majora and the what? Minora. Now, if the penis, please listen, if the penis of the guy fetches some of the fluid, or if you like, If you slap the vagina with your penis and your penis fetches some of the fluid, is it brushwork or beyond brushwork? We know that the fluid is in the vagina and you have used your penis, you haven't entered, but your penis has touched the surface of the vagina and some of the vaginal fluid is on the penis. Where did the penis get the fluid from? Is it beyond brushwork or still brushwork? Pardon me? Okay, so this issue of brushwork is a very, thorny one, because at what point do we say there is a least degree of penetration? At what point? Is it when the very tip of the penis enters the vagina, or when the entire head? I understand, men, your penis have heads. That's my understanding. Now, at what point do we say that there's a least degree of penetration? Please, these are things that happen in real life. When we go to court, the accused person says that I didn't enter. I only touched the surface of the vagina with my penis. How do we prove that he did not enter or he entered? So you have to understand that proving this first element or the second element of penetration oftentimes is very difficult, especially where we don't have bruises in the vagina, we don't have discharges in the vagina. But these are not part of the elements that the law requires. It is not part of the elements that there must be a discharge of semen or sperm inside the vagina, or that there must be bruises. No, that is not part of the law. And it is also not part of the law that the man must ejaculate. No, ejaculation is not part of rape. We only require that your penis has what? Entered the vagina. That is all the law requires as far as penetration is concerned.